Hey everybody, today's video I am going to be doing a review on a hair product. This is the Infiniti Pro by CONAIR. This is the 3-in-1 styler. I actually got this for $20 from a client that came into the salon that I work at. She had gotten an Amazon order that was not meant to come to her and ended up having to actually pay for a lot of the products that came in. So she was just basically trying to sell it to get some of the money back. So I got this for $20, but from my research, I have been finding it for around the $35 mark, which is actually not very bad. So this is actually the outcome of it. I have only used the blow dryer. I have not used any other styling tools on my hair. It is not as straight as it would be if I were to actually go in and use a flat iron, but I am honestly pretty impressed. This is the blow dryer here, and then it comes with 3 attachments, as you can see, one of the attachments here. It comes with a detangling attachment, a straightening attachment, and then a volumizing or normal round brush with a bristle brush attachment. So the one that I have on the blow dryer here is the straightening. The one here that only has like 1 comb is detangling, and then the one that I used throughout my whole hair for the most part was this bristle brush here, which is great for volumizing. I'm just going to be reading a few things off of the back that I think are key points that I wanted to mention before showing you guys the demo. Obviously, I already went over that it has the 3 attachments. It is a tourmaline ceramic technology for smooth, silky, shiny hair, and honestly, my hair doesn't feel too bad, especially considering that I did not flat iron it. So my cuticle is slightly opened and I can see that it's slightly frizzy, but I'm just going to be adding something when I get to the salon and it should be good to go for the rest of the day. It is ionic technology for up to 75% less frizz. It does have a extremely long cord, and it is one of those 360 swivel cords, so it does not get tangled. And it has a dual voltage for worldwide travel, which I think that is awesome. And then it has a hinged filter, and that prevents damaging lint buildup and extends motor life. So you want to make sure that you are also doing that. Another thing I want to mention is it does have the high and low setting, and then it has a cool shot button, but it does not necessarily have a button for temperature or anything. It just has the high and low, and then it has the cool shot. So those are just some things to keep in mind as well if you are somebody that likes to be very specific on how they style their hair. This might not be for you, but honestly, for the money, I would definitely recommend it. So I'm going to jump right into the demo right now. So to start off, I'm just going to be unboxing this. Here is the actual blow dryer itself. And in comparison to the blow dryer that I use now, this is actually quite a bit lighter. And size-wise, here is a comparison as well. It also does come with an argan oil. This is by One and Only. I know that you can find this brand at Sally's. So I do have the instructions right here, and it does say that this brush is a bristle styling brush. The one with the 2 combs is considered a dual row straightening comb. And then the one with the single comb is considered the detangling comb. So depending on your hair type is what is going to determine which comb you are going to be using. And with knowing that, I will more than likely be using just this throughout this video. With my short hair and fine texture, it doesn't get tangled super easily, honestly. So showing you guys the different combs may not be as beneficial as just showing you how long it's taken me to style and how it's working out. So I have this blow dryer plugged in already, so I'm just going to be attaching this. There is an arrow at the top of the actual blow dryer, and then there is an arrow on the top of the comb, so I'm assuming that means you just click it in and it is attached. So this is just what it looks like here. Like I said, it's actually pretty light compared to my blow dryer I am using now. And for those of you who do not know, I am a licensed hairstylist. I am just trying to find something that I can recommend that is on the cheaper side for styling at home. So that is the main reason I am testing this little gadget out. So I'm going to be leaving a section about this big at the bottom, and then clipping the rest up. I'm going to be turning it on high and then just going through basically just doing this just like I would with some sort of round brush, and we are going to see how it works. That literally dried that part of my hair so fast. So here is the first layer done. I literally only had to go through a few passes, My hair normally does only take about 10 minutes to style from blow drying to flat ironing, so if this saves any more time, I think that is definitely awesome. So I'm just gonna go through and do the exact same thing. Going kind of up in this position does blow the hair up, so I'm going to try to keep it so the airflow is going down so it does not frizz my hair and cause any damage to my hair. But going down on my hair is sort of hard because it doesn't exactly grab that much, so we're just gonna keep using this. I'm just sectioning my hair like I would while flat ironing, so I'm going to be doing 5 sections, and I'm just going to keep on doing this because I do sort of want to gauge if it's any faster than what it normally does take me. Fully dry, and as you can see, the underneath did actually go pretty dang straight, but the top where I have my shorter layers that are growing out kind of did frizz out a little because I was having trouble completely smoothing down. So you can see that I do have pieces sticking up through here, just through that very top layer. So what I think I'm going to do is go through with the straightening comb to see if that helps that top layer at all. So to release, all you do is click the button that's underneath the blow dryer and the comb literally pops right off. So I'm going to be doing the same thing, just clicking this on there, and it is really easy to attach. And I'm just going to be going over the top layer the same way that I have been doing, just with the different attachment. Made a little bit of a difference, but nothing great. If anything, I think that I do like the outcome. I would just have to put something in my hair so it was not so, I don't even want to say frizzy, because honestly it's not really frizzy, it's just not as smooth, and my cuticle is not laying down like it would with a flat iron. But honestly, I think that all I'm going to be doing is just putting some sort of leave-in serum or leave-in spray in my hair, and it will be good to go for the rest of the day, honestly. So you can see that I did not get a ton of volume, but that is also because my hair is shorter and the combs that I was using does not allow very much movement room. So if you had longer hair, it probably would work a lot better. So you can see that I don't have a ton of volume from using it, but it is definitely dry and mostly straight. I think if you had longer hair, these attachments would be quite a bit easier, because you can see here, this comb compared to my layers, it's already taking up like half of my hair basically. So it's really hard to get in there and really smooth without the air completely blowing in the wrong direction. Honestly, this did blow dry my hair a lot quicker than I even assumed. It is really high powered. I think it really does do a great job. You don't have to go over the sections too many times, which is what I was afraid of doing, was having to completely go over the sections to make sure that they were fully dry and then have my ends already be dry. But this actually worked really great. I'm actually pretty dang impressed compared to the blow dryers I use in the salon and at home, and I've tried a ton of different brands. This is actually pretty dang good for the price point and only being something that is not considered a professional blow dryer or a professional product. I would definitely recommend giving this a shot. I'm going to be leaving a link down below if you guys want to check this out. It is at a pretty decent price point, honestly, especially for what you are getting. You're getting the blow dryer as well as 3 attachments and a sample packet of an argan oil, and that is a pretty good deal, honestly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this little review was helpful. If you want to see more videos like this using this product or something else that you have in mind, go ahead and leave those down below and I will be happy to look into that. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around and subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.